Welcome back to, well, I don't know if this is weird stuff in a can or if this is just a late review of some Easter chocolates and novelties. So yeah, it's Easter. Well, you might think Easter is over, but actually Easter starts on Easter Sunday, so there we go. It's actually still Easter. Obviously all of the chocolate products and Easter eggs have more or less disappeared from the shops today, and that's why I've got these products here. So I went to Marks and Spencer's today and they were selling off the remaining Easter eggs and Easter chocolate products at ridiculously low prices. Most of it was already gone when I got there, but I did snap up a few little bits and pieces, so we're going to have a look at that today. So yeah, this was reduced down to ridiculous prices. I think these were originally £2 per bag for these chocolate shapes and eggs, and they were reduced down to 20p. Likewise, I think this thing was £3 originally, and it was reduced to 30p. And these little things here, I can't remember how much I paid for them, but they were, I don't know, 20p or something like that each. They're probably £1.20 each or something originally. Who knows? Anyway, let's have a look, because this is kind of weird stuff in a can. Well, it's actually stuff in a weird can. So let's just have a look at what we've got here. So we've got caramel eggs. We've got Farmyard Friends. And I think these are just solid chocolate eggs, yeah. And then these things are little tins in the shape of a bunny's face and a chick that have got little chocolate eggs inside them. And this is a wind-up toy tin full of chocolate eggs. So, well, I think the first thing we should do is wind this up and see if it can walk when it's full of eggs. It's a little bit of a weird concept here because this is a chick and the eggs are inside, but let's just gloss over that for a moment and then see how it walks. Oh. Okay. Well, that was certainly a thing, wasn't it? Yeah. Wind me up, I walk. Sounds almost like a threat, doesn't it? Let's just do that one more time. Kind of moonwalking there for a little bit, wasn't it? Well, I think we better open this one up first and see what we got inside, shall we? So, just going to carefully cut the tape there so we can open this without doing too much damage. There we go, and there's the mechanism. There are the eggs out of the chick. Now, I think it'd be quite interesting to put a little hole there so that maybe as it walks along, it drops out eggs. I don't know if that could be done actually with this big motor bit in the side. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 little chocolate eggs in there. Nicely bright colours. Let's give one of these a taste. This one's rather misshapen. Now, a lot of the time, these chocolate novelties that you might get with little eggs like this will be pretty poor quality chocolate. I'm not expecting that to be the case with Marks and Spencer's, but let's try it anyway. No, actually, that chocolate does taste pretty cheap. Okay, so that's that one. Shall we see how this walks now? It's unburdened of its clutch of eggs. seems to walk better as it's winding down, actually, as it's losing its energy. It does seem to want to be reunited with its eggs, doesn't it? Anyway, so let's leave that over there now. Yeah, a little bit cheap, those chocolate eggs, but let's have a look. I'm assuming that these chocolate eggs in this bag here will be the same. So let's just deal with that now. So this is 130 grams of chocolate eggs. They are cocoa solids 30%. So yeah, not a great deal of cocoa in there. Let's have a look. And not exactly the same colour foil, so they might be different. They do look different as well. Actually, that egg looks a little bit paler, but that might just be a bit of bloom coming out. No, actually, that's interesting. That's better chocolate than those are. Interesting, because the ingredients look to be exactly the same, but there isn't any doubt in my mind those chocolate eggs taste a lot cheaper than those. Okay, so let's have a look at our other two weird little cans. So we got one can in the shape of a rabbit and one in the shape of a chick. Let's just open those up and have a look. I suppose these little tins, they are a bit of a novelty, but I suppose, well, 3 eggs. I suppose they could be used as pill boxes or something like that, or trinket boxes. You could keep your earrings in them if you go swimming or something like that. You know, you could find some use for those. They are quite nice little tins. Don't know what I will do with them. Right, let's try one of these chocolate eggs and see what standard these are. I think they're going to be like those, but we'll see. No, actually they taste a bit more like those. A bit creamier, a bit less weirdly artificial. Yeah, clearly a different batch here, the ones that were inside the chick. These taste a lot nicer. Chocolate's a lot creamier. Right, last two products then. So we've got Farmyard Friends and caramel eggs. So let's have a look at these caramel eggs. So we've got a bunny design, we've got a spotty design, we've got an Easter chick design. So it's, again, conceptually, this is all wrong, isn't it? The chick is on the outside of the egg. Right, anyway, let's taste one of these. So, nice soft caramel inside. Oh, they're good. They're good. Do you know what? It tastes a bit like maple syrup. It tastes almost, I've looked on the ingredients, it doesn't have maple syrup in it. I'm not going to bore you by reading the ingredients. In fact, I'll hold that up. If you want to pause and read that, you're most welcome. I'm not going to read it out. So, these do taste like maple syrup for some reason. They're good. That's the best one so far. And then we've got Farmyard Friends. So these are milk chocolate with a soft vanilla flavoured filling. There's the ingredients again if you're interested. Okay. So what have we got in here? Let's have a look and take stock of the different Farmyard Friends we've got. We've got a weird cow. We've got a weird chick in the shape of an egg. We've got another chick in the shape of an egg. And a pig in the shape of an egg. Oh, they're all, see, they're all kind of egg-shaped animals. In fact, there we go. This is the surrealist farm of egg-shaped animals. Cool. Okay, well, purple is the best colour, so let's open up the purple one. Oh, they're really good. These are really good. Wow. Let me just bite one of these in half so I can show you what the inside looks like. There's like a soft, creamy filling, and then almost like a praline type of chunk in the middle there as well. Let's just see what we think is the best. So the best thing here was, I'm going to say, was these Farmyard Friends. Really nice and creamy and luscious. Second place, these caramel eggs. Really tasty and nice and caramel, sort of toasted caramel, almost like maple syrup flavour in there. Third place is these chocolate eggs. These tasted good. And last place is going to have to be the chocolate eggs that were inside this Novelty chick. They just taste like that weird, cheap advent calendar chocolate. Let's just try another one, just to see if I was being fair. Yeah. Yeah, for some reason they just taste like weird. They've got that weird dusty flavour that you get from cheap chocolate. So, don't know what happened there. It is, though, as I say, clearly a different batch, because look, green versus green, not the same. Yellow versus yellow, not the same. And pink versus pink. Let's choose a better example. Not quite the same shade. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but those foils are not the same shade as the other ones, so they're clearly a different batch. Anyway, there we go. That's our Easter chocolate roundup. It is still Easter. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.